Yeah, so we waked up this morning to hear very, very, very bad news. Yeah, one of my favorite veteran rapper in Ghana is gone. One of my favorite veteran rapper, OJ Black, is gone. Me growing up, he was one of the musicians. He was actually one of the rappers who inspired me. Yeah, me growing up as a rapper. Yeah, actually, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. You can check out my songs. I'm a rapper. Yeah, so me growing up as a rapper and a musician, he was one of the music. Like, he wasn't. He didn't really inspire me, but he was my one of my favorite musicians from Ghana. Yeah, he's called OJ Black, and he's the one. He is the musician behind Charlie Wate, Manya Laibi, Afote Kalambi, yes, Mabi, Abusu Baby, Nti Charlie Wate, and he is also behind one of my favorite songs. See on Monday, I'm in Niger, rolling with my girls from Lagos and Abuja. See on Tuesday, I'm in SA, the girls in Cape Town know how I get it down. On Wednesday, I'm in Zimbabwe, rolling with my sexy models working on the runway. See on Thursday, I go everywhere I wanna, and on Thursday, I come back. Oh, sorry. And on Friday, I come back to Ghana. Me wama, hey, me wama, hey, me wama, call me the Biggie Boy Lover, wama. Yeah, so Biggie Boy Lover, as he wished to be called. Yeah, OJ Black, Biggie Boy Lover, as he always wanted to be called, is gone. Yeah, Charlie, may his soul rest in peace. Yeah, so I think in 2016, Biggie Boy Lover, yeah, aka OJ Black, was suffering from double kidney failure. Like, all his kidney, got failed, and I don't know how miraculously, like, he survived it for this long, because all his kidney failed, and mysteriously he recovered, like, for this years, all these years from 2016 till this year. Charlie, he survived. Like, he was always hanging around, going for shows, even he was even born again. Like, he even converted. He became a Christian. He started doing some gospel, even though his kind of gospel was still urban gospel. He was still doing his normal rap, usual rap, but in a gospel way. And this morning we heard Charlie. I woke up to and whenever I wake up, I always pick my phone, check what's going on online, and that's what I saw. Charlie, one of my favorite musician, is gone. Charlie, oh, OJ Black. Till we meet again, Charlie. May your soul rest in peace. OJ Black used to be signed onto Links Entertainment. If apart from him being a rapper, he was also an actor who starred in the early 2000s. We used to, then I was a child, like in the early 2000s, when I was around 10 years, yeah, 10 years thereabout. We used to watch this series on TV called Sound City. Yeah, Sound City. And he was also in Run Baby Run. Yeah, Run Baby Run and Sound City. Charlie, he was an actor and later on became a musician. He became a rapper. And yeah, Charlie, at long last, Charlie, he died at 40 years old. Like, Charlie, this is really bad. It's really a bad news for us. Yeah, but what can we do, Charlie? We can't escape, death. So we always have to live like it's our last. Yeah, you understand? One day we will die, but every day we survive. Yeah, one day we will die, but before then we are surviving. Yeah, but as much as we are enjoying the survival, we should live like it's our last day on earth. You understand? Like, Charlie, we should always prepare for everything. But yeah, but you know that one funny thing, one interesting thing about living on earth, like about life, is the fact that we don't know when we are going to die. Like, I've been saying this, one interesting thing, like, that's what I think, that's one of the reasons why we find this the world so a fun place to be. The fact that we don't know when we are going to die. Like, the fact that we don't know when we are going to die. That's one thing that I sometimes think that makes the world feel. Just imagine that you are told that, okay, next year. Just imagine you slept and God came to tell you that next year I'm going to kill you, Charlie. Just imagine that you sleep one night, and God will come and tell you that, Charlie, next year you will be dying. You will not even feel happy, Charlie. That be the truth. You will not even feel happy. But the fact that we are living on Earth, thinking that, if I'm not saying it's right though, but I'm just saying that, okay, the fact that we are living on Earth, freely, forgetting about we going to die one day, we not knowing when to die, makes the world a very fun place to live. Yeah, so my name is Jimmy Ralph. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and stay connected. Yeah, you are watching Afrobeat Pressure, and this is Fun Time TV. Yeah, RIP to OJ Blaq. Yeah, RIP to OJ Blaq. Yeah, so of late, we've been seeing people comparing Africans and Americans, African musicians and American musicians, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, to American musicians. Akon, even in an interview said Nigerians are the smartest people on earth. He recently came out to also say Afrobeat musicians perform better than Americans, where Davido even came out to debunk that statement. Like, he didn't. He only came to say, "I don't agree with what you said." Like, that's what Davido came out to say. No, yeah, that's what Davido came out to say. Like, he didn't agree with that statement that the Nigerians are doing. Yeah, he said, okay, even though I accept that we have good performance, from Africa, but I also don't believe we do better than the Americans. And he even used Chris Brown as a case study. Justin Bieber's are all there, Beyonce, Charlie, all these musicians are all around. So how can you be saying, Charlie, we do better than the Americans? Yeah. And so today I was just sitting there and this one hit. I just got this in my mind. So of late you've seen that. Have you realized that Davido, wizkid, and Burna Boy, they've been touring around the world. Like, they've been touring around the world, signed onto major record labels, Atlantic Records, Sony Music, like all the major record labels, and they are touring around the world. Even there was a time that I heard Wizkid didn't even have a house in Nigeria. He lives in London, or I think USA. And people were used to, bash him with that. The fact that he doesn't have a house in his own motherland or fatherland. In Ghana, we say motherland. So I don't know. But I think in Nigeria, you people use fatherland, right? The fact that he doesn't have a house in his own fatherland. Yeah. So these people have been, living outside the countries. And I am beginning to think that, okay, gradually, what if Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, to be precise, yeah, Burna Boy to be precise, have joined the league. Have joined the league of the likes of Drake, Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj, Tory Lanez, and Rihanna, and some other musicians in the America. Do you know that all these musicians, these American musicians that I'm mentioning, are not from US of A? They are from Canada. For instance, Drake, Justin Bieber, Tory Lanez are from Canada. Rihanna is a Barbadian. Nicki Minaj is from Serbia and Montenegro. Yeah, Serbia. Yeah, I think Serbia. No, Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, she's from Trinidad. So even when you go onto their Wikipedia handles, their Wikipedia pages, that's what that's how they address them: Trinidadian, Barbadian, Canadian. Like, that's how they don't say they are from the United States of America. So what if Burna Boy has joined the league of, okay, now Burna Boy is now based in America doing music, just like how everybody have the perception that Drake is an American musician. Yeah, everybody has the perception that Rihanna is an American musician. Meanwhile, she doesn't classify herself as an American. She classifies herself as a Barbadian. And we have musicians who are from Jamaica but are based in but according to, like, from what we know, like, we always have the perception that they are from America, not knowing they are from other countries. Akon, for instance, from Senegal. Yeah, so, like, what if Burna Boy has now joined that league? That, okay, even though he started his career from Africa, but now he's no more into Africa. But yeah, in as much as he's doing the Afrobeat, but he's based in the US of A. You understand? Like he's based in the US of A. Yeah, once in a while you come down to Africa because this is where he comes from. But now, whenever we are mentioning the top musicians in America, we will mention Burna Boy. Look at how he's been performing around the world till the extent that he can even, walk. Sometimes, like I did a video about him. I think somewhere last year where he was chilling with DJ Khaled in his crib, bro, like in his mansion. You understand? Like these people are now like hanging around, like always chilling with the Americans, always chilling with the big boys, bumbling with the big girls. They are chilling with the big boys in the industry of America, the American music industry. So like I'm saying, what if these people are finally joining the leagues of those musicians? You understand? Like now, just imagine Burna Boy didn't hadn't started his career from Africa, like we all know, as a Nigerian, and was based in America doing music and grew. We would have all have the perception that Charlie is an American, meanwhile he's a Nigerian. But now, Charlie, you start, for instance, Justin Bieber started doing music in Canada, and now he's based. Like I don't know whether yeah, Justin Bieber started his career in Canada, and now like Charlie, everybody has the perception that he's an American. You understand? So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like because these people, the way they play all the shows around the world, like playing all the shows, doing the bigger things. Like for instance, all his management teams, Burna Boy's management teams are based outside, bro. Like they chill with the big guys, man. Them they chill with the big guys. That's why even some people have the perception that these musicians, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, are no more to be considered as Nigerian musicians. That's what some people think. Oh. Some people think that these musicians are no more to be considered because how many times do they even come to Nigeria, their own country, to play shows? How many times do you see Burna Boy? Have you seen Burna Boy fill a stadium in Nigeria before? I mean, like, I stand to be corrected though. Have you seen Burna Boy fill a stadium in Nigeria before? Where was the last time Burna Boy even filled a stadium in Ghana?